everybody, and welcome. My name is Kellen. So they're radical, exotic, and they come straight from the imaginations of the best engineers and designers in the world. Unfortunately, most concept cars never see the production line. They're usually so groundbreaking or futuristic that mass production is either unfeasible or impossible. So this week I gathered to share with you the top 10 concept cars that I found during my research. So without further ado, number 10, BMW Gina. So the BMW GINA, a rather tortuous acronym for Geometry and Functions in N Adaptations, does away with traditional rigid body materials in favor of a man-made fabric skin that is durable, resilient, and even able to cope with high and low temperatures. The result is a car that can change shape thanks to a movable frame. Besides looking revolutionary, the spandex exterior means that the Gina can grow itself a spoiler for high-speed cruising, and its headlights are revealed via a mechanism that looks like the opening of an eyelid. Number 9. Bertone Jaguar B99. So perhaps the final time we saw one of the big cats in its old form, the Bertone Jaguar B99 concept was quite the last hurrah. It was introduced at the 2011 Geneva Motor Show in celebration of Bertone's 99th year in existence. Built with aluminum panels and long suicide doors, the B99 was lower, wider, and far more contemporary than its similarly designed counterparts. It also housed a modern powertrain and a 1.4-liter gas engine and two 201 horsepower electric motors for the rear wheels, totaling 570 horsepower. The slender headlights, huge Jaguar grille, and the absence of the B-pillar made the B99 look as modern as it was elegant. Number 8. Ferrari P4/5. The kind of automotive wonderment that occurs when someone with deep pockets gets involved with Ferrari. Stock exchange billionaire James Glickenhaus was approached by Ferrari to commission a unique automobile using a Stellar Enzo as its basis. $4 million later, what emerged was nothing short of incredible. The P4/5's exterior is constructed entirely of carbon fiber reinforced plastic. The unique butterfly doors eliminates wind noise up to 160 miles per hour, and the car has better acceleration, aerodynamics, and stability than the already remarkable Enzo, while boosting a nearly 600-pound advantage. Number 7. Corvette Stingray Concept. Remember Sideswipe from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen? Well, this is what the character transformed into, the Corvette Stingray concept, built to celebrate 50 years of the Stingray model. Combining style cues from the original car with modern elements such as the scissor-style doors, a rear-view camera with night vision, and a hybrid engine, it sounds a little too refined to be the successor of an unruly 1950s V8. But when you see that it has 4 large exhausts at the back and the most sinister rear lights a car has ever known, your equilibrium is restored. Number 6. Citroen GT Concept. So how could a concept car inspired by a video game show up on this list? Easily, when it looks as incredible as the Citroen GT concept. In a partnership between the French automaker and racing simulation developer Polyphony Digital, the GT was developed and created for Gran Turismo 5. Long, low, and vented as an AC compressor, the GT looks like no other concept I've seen, with huge front fascia vents duplicated by exit vents in the rear. Its space-age interior looks video game appropriate, as if it had been pulled from the future. The large car weighs a mere 3,086 pounds and houses a Ford V8 with 646 horsepower. 6 versions were planned for production at a steep $2.1 million, but the automotive world was robbed of this beauty when Citroën killed any plans to make more. Number 5. Lamborghini STQ. So Lamborghini and family car are 2 words you wouldn't expect to be nestled together, but at one point the Italian manufacturer actually considered the idea. The STQ had all the makings of a high-end sedan, including a 5.2-liter V10 engine and a sophisticated clean profile, and the automotive world affirmed it as such when it was revealed at Geneva in 2008. Had this beauty of a sports luxury sedan been built, it would have no doubt been a huge success, but the financial crisis proved that timing is everything, and the STQ was mothballed indefinitely. Number 4. BMW M1 Homage. Echoing the same low and flat M1 dimensions, albeit in a far more muscled iteration, the M1 Homage was unveiled in Italy in 2008 in celebration of the 30th anniversary of the original German supercar. Styling elements like the rear quarter panel gills, slender fascia, and twin rondel emblems are beautifully present on the homage, and the translation isn't lost on us. Number 3. Ford GT90. So it's hard to tell that the space-age GT90 was first revealed to the world more than 17 years ago. Pumping out 720 brake horsepower from a quad turbocharged V12, it could accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds and 100 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds, before going on to a lightning top speed of 235 miles per hour. We're talking Bugatti Veyron performance before it even existed. Because of the heat spewed out from the V12, the spiritual successor to the GT40 was said to use space shuttle ceramic tiles to keep the exhaust from melting body panels. Number 2. Renault Désir concept. So we don't even see Renault cars stateside anymore, aside from horrors like the sardine can-inspired Le Car, but Renault sure can build a beautiful concept car, mainly the Désir. Though it was only powered by a 150 horsepower electric motor, its sexy sheet metal stole the show at the 2010 Paris Motor Show. Audi R8 style shimmering side blades, a wide low stance, reverse butterfly doors, and a stacked layer tail made the Désir an incredible concept to behold. But it would simply remain as a beautiful example of the kind of automotive design the French carmaker was capable of. Number 1. Mazda Furay concept. So if the Far East ever gave birth to another version of the Batmobile, the Mazda Furay would serve well as inspiration. Quite possibly one of the most beautiful concept cars I've ever laid eyes on, it was never intended for production, at least not for street anyways. The Furay debuted at the 2008 North American International Auto Show in Detroit and marked the final concept in Mazda's Fluid Nagar line. Its name, meaning sound of the wind, was fitting. The Furay was powered by an all-new 20B 3-rotor Wankel engine that was good for over 400 horsepower. Well, there you have it, the top 10 concept cars that never made it to production. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know any suggestions you guys might have on other things you want me to look into. And also, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, peace out, and may the force be with you.
Ready, aim, fire.